I was just thinking about Nato or Nat-tan-O, right? And because I got tricked into buying my car that was a tan vehicle, and I already went over that with everybody. But you all gonna tag me as something, then I'm gonna force permanent things upon you. Then give it up, y'all. It's time to stop this bullshit. Literally. I just wanted to say that. I mean, obviously, if you guys are going by, whatever, policy, then, the Otan, Nato, well, then that's permanent. We just read that stuck out to me, like I said on that other video. And I did a reading last night for myself. The Spirit had me get on here, and those of you who watched me offline, you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I uploaded that video. Actually, I should unlock it so that you guys could watch it. I'm crying on that video, but I did a reading, and after I got done with that video, the Spirit had me do another reading, and what came out was very profound. Both those readings were very profound, but it talked about protection, and no wonder I had all that information come out saying that I was protected, and I kept hearing free agent and all that kind of stuff in my spirit. And so I am protected, and people know who I am beyond probably what I even know, but I do know what I am because Spirit told me. And I want my money, I want my freedom, I want my new vehicle, I want my name replaced and restored back to me for what all you guys did to me. And I want my freedom and my independence, because I am independent. And but I'm not Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer either. I'm a pure spirit. It's funny because what I was fixing to say is that other reading that I did, it was out of the Lenormand, and the polar bear come up. And right up above that, what the Spirit had showed me, I had three or four lines of cards out. The Spirit was talking to me about my life and revealing some things to me. And the row that the polar bear was on, which is a very positive card that talked about being protection. If there wasn't any cards on that line that was negative, then it was all positive, and everything was positive on that line. But the row up above that, the last card was the mountain. And the mountain's a really hard energy, because it represents Saturn and having to climb to the top, to the peak of that mountain. And when the Spirit began to talk to me about my YouTube channel called Apex Tarot Pure Spirit, he had me change it to Pure Spirit on my new channel. And I was just overwhelmed by what he showed me. And that mountain, when I looked at it, apex is hitting the peak. You and I have to work hard at what we do, and we don't want to hand out. We work for what we do. Yet what I do, I work, but yet I still I give it away, but I don't give it away. What I mean by that, I say I do donation tarot, but I still work for it. But anyway, what I was seeing last night in that reading is the mountain, and hitting the peak of the mountain, Saturn making you, work for it, but you get rewarded at the end. And then right underneath that card was that polar bear. And I got to reading in the book, and it represented a pure spirit, you all. Amazing to me that the Spirit just right there in those cards showed me my literal channel that has been abused. And then the next line had the mask that came out today on both those readings that I did today. Well, I pulled it out on both of the rune readings and on a tarot reading that I did today. Amazing to me. Amazing to me. I just want to share all that stuff with you all. It's time to release me from this damn prison cell that I've been unjustly put in. Because just like the Spirit said, against all odds, Joseph gets out of prison. And I'm not an animal. I didn't come from no line of animals. I came from a pure place in my heart. The Spirit knows your heart way down inside. And when He called me Jacob, and showed me in the writings who I really was, and said that they were going to come and kiss your feet. But I'm not pig's feet. I'm pure spirit in the earth. And those who belong to the true Spirit, with the trueness of their spirit, gets to wear that crown. And somebody commented yesterday on one of my videos, and we've been talking about the crown, and one of my names will go back to the crown. And when I moved into this apartment, one of my sign-in not my password, but something that they assigned to me, had the word crown in it as well. They know who I am. I am royalty in the earth. And those who belong to the true Spirit also belong to that royalty. And I'm here for the people, for all of the people. We're free, y'all. They don't have no hold on us. They're sickos. But if they want to tag me as something that NATO represent a permanent thing, well, then I'm gonna shove it right down their throat on the things that they wanted to put over me. Whatever. I'll let the Spirit define who I am, not man. Because man lies. Thanks for listening, y'all.